Hey everyone, my name is Jeremiah Mao and welcome back to Astroneer. Today I want to be going into getting everything ready for our next shuttle, which would be our medium-sized shuttle. First things first, let's go ahead and actually buy the schematic for that, or the knowledge on that. Um, it's it's 3,750, and I've been doing a lot of research off camera. I mean, not a whole lot, because as soon as I ended the video, I was like, alright, well, I'm going to get off here. Then I got on for a little bit, a little bit. I started rearranging some stuff and made this. This right here basically turns, well, first let me go ahead and show you. Let me pick up this canister. This canister holds material. As you guys already know, if I get a bunch of it, if I get enough of it, actually, if it fills up and I put it inside that machine, and it gives me materials that I need. And my biggest thing right now is clay. So, is that a battery? Oh my god, that is a battery. I can't believe I didn't actually look at that. Well, hey, we found a battery. Okay, anyway, here, let me go ahead and just fill this up real fast, and I'll go ahead and run it through the thing and show you. But basically, this machine is firstly saving me a lot of time, so I don't have to go look for clay, and I don't even know if clay's on this planet or not. I think they're on all planets, but it's just the abundance might be a little bit more scarce. Firstly, let's go ahead and take this clay off, because I just ran it several times to get a bunch of clay to turn into ceramic. Now, let's go ahead and take this canister right here, soil, and we hook it on. Well, first let's take off this this empty canister. Now put the open canister on. Now let's go ahead and make clay. We can also make other stuff such as organic, quartz, graphite, and aluminum, and actually compound and resin, which, I mean, I guess is good, but I definitely think that we can get resin. Well, I think you can get resin a lot faster if you just go find a giant node. Node, and while we're also getting resin from that node, you also get dirt or soil, whatever you want to call it. Okay, look. Since we have a battery on us right now, let's go ahead and actually put that on there. And right here, I found a medium generator down inside that inside the mine. So I've been actually using that generator a little bit, and it doesn't actually use up organic. Technically, it uses up carbon, which is made from organic. So I mean, it's good. It's good when you use it throughout the night, but I definitely still think that the generators aren't a good idea. Just because of how much they take. This one definitely lasts a lot longer, so I'm kind of glad I found it, but I mean, we only have one. It'd be nice to have a few more, but now, since we have two batteries, and hopefully we can find more to put on. Oh wait, never mind. I was going to say to put it onto this one, but I forgot that the generator's on here. If I find any more batteries, I'll go ahead and make their own platform for them. But I have some things on the list. I have some things on this list I want to get done in this video, and one of those is make a small shredder. I'm going to see if I can make a medium shredder, actually. I mean, yeah, either medium or large shredder. We already have a large storage. Platform. Let me go. Okay, we need to make this. If we want to actually run the chemistry lab, we need gases that are in the air. I mean, of course, stuff like plastic, you don't need gases, I'm pretty sure, but I definitely think that this is needed to make alloys. So let me go ahead and continue. Oh, shredder. Large shredder. Tungsten carbide, which I'm guessing requires a chemistry lab. Anyway, let me go ahead and see if I have the medium shredder. Okay, medium shredder is unlocked. It requires 2 iron. And that's good. Now let's go ahead and see if I can make that. Large shredder, nah. Let's go ahead and make a medium one. So let's go ahead and actually collect the iron off of here. Put that on. Take the iron off there. Put that on here. And let's go ahead and just store this ceramic away. I definitely feel kind of silly because I didn't know what ceramic was for the longest time. And I was too busy overlooking what it was actually called to even try and pronounce it right. I was like, oh wait, that's ceramic? Oh, so I felt kind of silly. Those batteries are slowly being used up. If I had a bigger battery, it'd be nice because, you know, they'd store more for longer. But it's fine. Now let's go ahead and make that medium shredder. I want to go ahead and start shredding some of the stuff that I obviously can't use, such as debris. So if we start doing that right now, by the time I come back with some of the rover parts, it'll be done. I think I need to make a platform, so that might be kind of a waste. I'll go ahead and move that off to the side since I'm not using it. We'll go ahead and use that platform the generator was just on as our testing platform, or at least until we make another platform. Okay. Now we have to dig this out. Okay. Let's take the tire. A large shredder can shred this entire rover, but I don't have the large shredder that takes something that I think requires a chemistry lab, which is the carbon stuff. Oh, you know, that's good. Just carry it like this. Okay. So we're gonna go ahead and well, I think we have to wait until day so we have full power, but I definitely think that the chemistry stand is crucial to everything that we're going to be making from this point on. Alright, jump up here. Now, fully charged. No, you're not. Alright, I want those turbines to start spinning. So get to work. And let's go ahead and carry this off over here. Let's not get caught on stuff. There we go. And unlock. There we go. Now let's take this debris. I hope this don't require a large one. Huh. Not exactly sure. Not gonna lie. I'm guessing you take very, very small stuff, which kind of sucks. Then, what's a small shredder for then? Or does a small shredder not even exist? Let's go ahead and check that out. Medium shredder. So that means there has to be a small shredder then, right? Packer. Don't know what a packer does. Unless if it turns the stuff that's unpackaged into a packaged item like this, like the crate. Which, I mean, I guess is kind of cool, but it's like if you're going to a different planet, you might as well just leave the stuff they have on the current planet you're on there, because you're going to be back for it. You'll be back. Fireworks? No. Okay, so I'm guessing the medium shredder is the small shredder. Which is kind of weird, because you'd figure that the small would, or the smallest item would be classified as small, but it's guess medium. Anyway, kind of odd, but don't worry, we have parts that can go into that shredder. Okay, we have the atmospheric condenser. We need to make a platform for that. Let's see what you require. Can you open, please? Yes, thanks. Okay. 2 resin. So now we have to go off and get some resin. So I'll be right back with resin. Let's go ahead and ditch the generator. It's not necessary right now. I got enough battery to make at least a few oxygen filters. I should have went out during the day, but also I need to use the daytime to as much as possible, because these solar panels only work during the day, and trying to work throughout the night with very limited power gets very annoying. Another wreck. Yeah, nothing special. Oh wait, yeah, actually, hold on. Sorry. I keep thinking I see something, and I do. I see tungsten over here. Let's go ahead and get some of that. Tungsten's very helpful, very useful. If I'm going to be honest, every time I get into this game, I'm always concerned if I'm going to know what I'm doing, and I'm going to be concerned if I'm going to get myself killed because I didn't prepare for oxygen. Now, let me go and find resin. Since I'm speaking of oxygen, I need to get air. Let's go ahead and just head back. I was going to go out and try and find some, but I don't want to risk it. But like I said, every single time I play this game, it's like, am I going to go in and complete absolutely nothing? Or am I going to go in and complete so much that it's like I've completed 2, 3, 4 episodes in one video? Because, I mean, I've had those moments of where as soon as I turn off the camera, I get everything done, while on camera I get absolutely nothing done. Okay, so, resin's off this way past the rack over here, and I still can't believe that I missed that battery, and I'm annoyed that I missed that wind turbine over there too. I mean, you'd expect me to have noticed them, but for some reason I guess I saw them and was like, okay, cool. Just overlooked them. Okay, let's go the other way. Now, when I first got to the planet, when I saw that green happening, I was concerned if that was like radiation, and I was concerned if every night I had a chance of dying if I got into it, but I guess not. It's just what the horizon looks like. Alright, I see the resin. I see graphite too, but that's not important. Alright, so let me go ahead and do just a little bit of resin farming and maybe compound farming, then I'll be back. And actually, if I go ahead and let that, you know what, we have enough tungsten at home, and plus, if we need it, then we'll go ahead and come back for it. But, yeah, I want so much resin. Now we can get a little bit more. We might be risking it. We might be pushing it. Okay, let's go. Now we are packed to the brim full of resin. Now I might come back for some compound, but I definitely think we might have enough. But I want to make a large storage compartment, which I think. I don't know if it holds more or if it holds tinier storage compartments. But also we need resin for a platform to place our atmospheric condenser onto. Quit sliding. They go a lot slower when they slide uphill. I mean, of course, as you can imagine. Alright, okay. I was concerned if we were gonna not make it, but I think we're definitely fine. Our tethers are just right there. Ooh. Oh, that helped. Okay, let's go ahead and make this platform and put our chemistry lab on it. Then let's go ahead and make our atmospheric condenser. I'm guessing because you're in the way. Let's move you out of the way. There we go. Now, there we go. You have the platform being made. And also, I forgot to finish showing you this. This now has turned that canister that was once full into an empty canister, but with clay. So now, firstly, I'm glad I know what clay is used for. I'm glad I know how to make ceramic, and I'm glad that, you know what, I'm not gonna lie, I'm kind of glad that I'm learning all these different things, because clear in the beginning I was being so stupid just because I didn't know what anything did. But now, I'm definitely getting so much more done. Getting started now. Tractor, definitely not. We're shooting it. Okay, we're gonna have to make another solid fuel thruster for the next planet we go to on a medium shuttle. Let's check here. Okay, so once we make the platform, we'll go ahead and unpack her, and we're gonna flatten out. Oh wait. Okay, let's go ahead and put at least one canister on, because we can't change terrain until we have a canister. Let's go ahead and just dig deep down here, because I mean, as long as we're gaining more dirt than we're losing, then we can technically cover up this entire area, so I don't fall into it. You know, I mean, bet you $1, if I stay on here for too longer, I'm going to end up falling in there several times. Okay, so let me go ahead and jump up. Now, there we go. Let's make a nice flat area for me to do my crafting on with my machines. You know what I mean. Now let's move you over here. Oops, going just a hair too far. There we go. Wait, just smidge back. There we go. Nope, didn't mean to pick you up. I want to pick up your extender cable. There we go. Now put this on top of there. We're good. Okay, so now what can I make with you? Rubber, compound, ooh, plastic, compound, and carbon. Now we need organic again. If I'm going to be honest, I didn't think I would ever need carbon, or not carbon. Wait, yeah, I was right. Or organic. I mean, if I'm going to be honest, I never thought I would have ever needed organic ever again. As soon as I got off that planet. Well, I mean, now I need it to make carbon, and carbon seems to be very useful. Sometimes the things you expect to never have to use are the things that become very, very, very important later down the road. Kind of interested to see what this looks like. Oh, you're draining my batteries, because there's no power going. Well, at least the wind turbines are slowly helping. I mean, you're still draining my batteries, but hey, you're helping at least. I kind of don't want to get off this planet, actually, because of all the stuff I have, but at the same time, we have to move on. Okay, I mean, not to be mean or anything, but I'm kind of ashamed of this, because this isn't technically a large storage. This is technically something that holds a bunch of those storage thingies over there onto here. Which, I mean, I guess is cool if you want to be organized, but, I mean, like for me, it doesn't matter. So I think, oh wait. Okay, so I think this is a large storage for large items like this. Okay. Well, at least I kind of understand it now, but, you know, since we have it, and we waited for it, we might as well hook our things onto it. I mean, looks kind of cool, gonna be honest. There we go. Let's hook the other one on. Oh, no. Now, I'm guessing this can hook onto our large ship. Let me see the bottom of it. Okay, I'm guessing, so, like I said, I'm guessing that this will connect onto a large shuttle, maybe even a medium shuttle. I mean, we'll only find out when we have the medium shuttle. So let's go ahead and make that our main priority right now. Right? Yeah, I already purchased it. Okay, so you need aluminum alloy. Let's go ahead and figure out how to make that. Okay, so, diamond. Ooh. Alloys. Where's aluminum? I think I just passed it. Oh, right here. Okay, copper and aluminum. So, you know what? Let's go ahead and actually make that, because, sorry, I have to keep looking back at it. Okay, because we're making it in this video. Okay, 1 copper. And let's go ahead and put our resin on here. Definitely don't need this much on our person, especially since we're not going anywhere. Not yet. At least. We'll be going off soon. Trust me. And get this aluminum. Now I think I might have to go get some more. Not exactly sure. Yeah, I have to go back down. Alright, so you know what, I'm going to go ahead and go down to the mine and, well, firstly, show off all of the debris that I found down there, and also to show off, well, not to show off, but to show you where, or what my mine looks like. I don't know, I mean, it's not interesting, it's just, it's something to show off in the video. I mean, I'm going down there anyway. Not gonna lie, this planet, or making that medium shuttle, although it seems like it only requires 2 items, technically it takes a lot of items, because you have to get the furnace, you have to get the chemistry lab, you have to get this, you have to get so many different things that that take other resources that it's like, oh, that's simple, it only takes 2 things, and I'm about to die. Okay, it's like, this is simple, it only takes 2 things. Then you realize, oh, those 2 things require other things that require other things that require machines that take other things that make other things that also require more things. There's a lot of things to make before you can get to a medium shuttle, and the large shuttle only gets worse. Okay, let's don't know where anything is. I mean, oh, okay, I know where I am. So let me go ahead and flex all the debris I have. My guy keeps jumping on his own. Okay, right here is all this debris. A whole bunch of broken stuff, such as the broken furnace, a whole bunch, platform, yeah, which is also broken. All of this was useless, and also, here's some broken generators, which I was thinking, oh, I wonder what that is. Well, now we know it's a generator. And, you know, we won't need those because I ain't going to use them. If I ever get batteries, I'll definitely be using solar panels and wind power, because the batteries will continue to keep our stuff alive. Is that another generator? Is that a good generator? No, you're not. You're just broken too. Everything in this game, or in this world, is broke. Okay. Alright, now you are the aluminum material. Let's go ahead and find more of you. I'd gotten quite a bit of it, but I'm guessing I had spent it all. I've definitely been in this area because I'm just dropping stuff that I don't need. More debris. Let's hope we don't get lost. Why does our guy walk so dumb? Walk so slow? It's like when we're in a hurry, our guy goes, okay, I'll go ahead and take my time. And when we're not in a hurry, my guy wants to sprint as fast as he can. He's using up all his energy when he don't need to be. More debris. There's a lot of debris in this game. Oh my god, okay, you're the gassy plant that wants to kill me. Let's get away from you. Like I said, let's get away from you as we get right into it. Okay. At least he's gone. Now let's continue finding our material. No, 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 no. Okay, let's not fall down in that hole. Alright, that's just a little bit, but it's a little bit more than what we have, so. Maybe there's some buried in the ground underneath that? No? Alright. Another oxygen filter. I like at least how my light turns off, so it's conserving power when I'm making my oxygen filters. Okay, a lot of copper I don't need. Well, actually, when I head off to the next planet, I think I'm going to need copper because it's something that's going to be scarce. Okay. Yeah, this planet definitely seems to have a less abundance of aluminum, which kind of sucks. But, I mean, we're slowly finding it, so it's fine. It's fine. It's just I wish there'd be a lot more of it, so I wouldn't have to spend all my time, well, recording time, just looking for one material. And I think I'm lost. Huh. There's wind down here. And honestly, I feel like that this might just go on forever and we may never find our way back. Which in that case, then I'll go ahead and just stop the video, and well, you guys won't notice. It'll just be like if I just did one giant cut, but you know, I'd be finding my way back home off camera. I mean, I've gotten lost in here several times. But usually I usually had the debris as my reference points, but I was being a big brain boy and I took all the debris that I saw and brought it with me. You know, research sample. I mean, you'd be good if I knew where I was, but since I'm not where I am, you're not really that important. I think this world definitely lags when I'm underground. Like, as I was coming from, as I was going from the surface to underground, I was lagging, like, really bad. Also, I think I just passed you. I would go back and watch the video, but that means I have to stop it, then take it out, and move it over to my PC. So, sadly, I can't go back and rewatch and see where I was, but that kind of looks familiar. I don't know if I saw it then I went this way, or if I saw it as I was going that way. I just know that looks very familiar. Okay. Should have got some more resin. Should have been smart. But, you know me, define smart. might have to make my own civilization down here. Will be known as the Cave People. The Cave People of Collador. Oh! Get stuck. Okay, I feel like I'm either going in circles or I'm going into I'm going into completely different places that I've not been, but look very similar. I would like to go home. That's what I'd like to do. Now, if I knew where my shuttle was, can you see a beacon from underground? Like if I had, let's say, a beacon right above me, and I was underground, could I look up and I'd see it? Or is that just... I don't think so, because technically you can't see a beacon if it's above the ground. I mean, if there's a mountain in the way. So technically it should apply for the same in caves. I might try and be smart boy, and I might just dig myself out. There we go. Now this is going to be good. We're going to get our butts out of here. I mean, even if we don't end up toward or near home, at least we made it out. And it'll be easier to find the beacon. And we have made it to the surface. Fantastic. Let's get out of there. And go find resin. Because we're gonna die if we don't. Alright. Every time we start losing oxygen, we always find resin just in the nick of time. There we go. Now let's go and start looking for home. This really reminds me of episode 3 of Minecraft. And I need to get resin, quick. Because our oxygen tank, our spare oxygen tank is starting to run out. I wasn't paying attention. Okay, I see some over there. So let's go ahead and... Ooh! Let's not jump into there. That's a very scary, deep down dark, creepy place. And that was not resin. I thought that was resin. I was lied to. I was deceived. Okay, so, after about, I'd say about 10 minutes, maybe 20, of roaming around and continuously recollecting resin to give myself oxygen filters, I have found my way home. I saw the 2 large shuttles and I was like, wait, this looks very familiar. Then I realized, wait a minute, these areas are very dug out. There's no way that this could have been me. I mean, could have been someone else. And I was like, okay, let's go ahead and, in case if it is the right way, I'll go ahead and go this direction. And, like I suspected, it's home. Okay, so now we have aluminum. Well, uncooked aluminum. We can make our medium shuttle. Watch me find no copper in my stuff. Okay, at least we have 1. I'll have to go back before I leave. To get a lot more copper, which luckily isn't actually that hard to get because it's really close to the surface. So let's go ahead and check out what our ship requires. Our catalog. Medium shuttle, 1 aluminum alloy, and 1 ceramic. Or no, 2 ceramic. Sorry, misread. Now let's go ahead and take 2 ceramic that we have. Ooh, and copper. Don't let that go to waste. Tungsten looks a lot like copper. Or clay. Man, I'm getting my words mixed up again. Oof. Just big oof. Alright, Now we have our aluminum alloy. Now let's go ahead and head over to the large printer that we don't have. Or do you not? Yeah, you take a large printer. So let's go ahead and and make a large printer, which is 3 compound. I don't know if we have that much. Let's go ahead and take that. Take that. Well, let's go ahead and put that over onto our printer. And take that. Okay, so it seems like we're definitely running low on resources, but it seems like we've gotten just enough every time. So now, let's go ahead and make the large printer. Yep. Now, let's continue getting research items. Now, I don't think I need anything else from you, do I? No, guess not. Alright, now, I'll be taking those batteries with me. This will be something that I'm hoping I'll be able to take. All these power things, I might not, but I might take the materials to make them. I don't know. It just depends on how much storage we actually have on the ship. Alright, now let's move you over here. Camera quit moving. Put you right there. You look good. Maybe like that. Okay, pretty close. Kind of uneven. Now, connect you in there. And put you on top. And hopefully there's enough space to actually build the medium shuttle. Because I'm guessing it's gonna... Okay. First things first, let's go ahead and actually move this off like that. And let's take a canister. Let's take this canister. And fill our tank up so we can make a giant flat platform for our ship to be created on. Just gotta take it all. What the? Just got another achievement. Sorry, just got a notification off my phone, and first I thought it was someone texting me, and I was like, I have no friends. This cannot be true. And it wasn't true. And it was true. There was no friends texting me. It was Xbox letting me know that I've gotten an achievement. Something for science on Astroneer. I'm guessing it's because I was using the chemistry lab. Not gonna swear to it, but thanks for the achievement and points, dude. This will take a while, so I'm going to go ahead and just edit all this out. And also, just to let you know, we are not taking off in this episode. I'm going to be doing a lot of preparation off camera. I wish I didn't actually lose both of those batteries on the previous planet, because we could have had 4 nice batteries powering this entire camp. But I mean, you know, it's already been done, so... I mean, I really can't complain about it now. You know, it's already happened. Mistakes happen. I mean, I happened, so... Okay, that was a bad joke. That's a real bad joke. Why does it look like this small ship? Did I... Medium shuttle? Okay, good. I was like, oh no, please tell me I didn't accidentally make a medium. Yeah, I don't know. Okay, so it looks like it holds more stuff. So I can put in one medium storage in there and 1 medium storage over here, which is good, of course, because now I can carry a bunch more stuff, and also including on my person. Bring that back. Now the batteries are charging. Let's go ahead and make a landing pad. There we go. Now that is going to take it, and now that's going to require a bunch of flat land. So let's go ahead and collect a bunch more of this, and we're going to go ahead and make another platform. Like, we're basically just making the ugliest base imaginable. Like, on the previous planet, it looked fine, you know, because that was that was already flat. But now we have just this awful, ugly-looking thing kind of sticking out. That's definitely something. I'm glad the game don't have 7 days to die mechanics, because if it did, then we would have been screwed and had ourselves caved in. Everything would have caved in by now. Let's just cover this whole thing up. Let's go. I might connect tethers over here as well. Just because I might be doing some preparations over by the ship and maybe do some thumbnail stuff, and I don't want to accidentally walk away from my screen and forget that I'm not tethered. Yeah, actually, I have yet to do that. Not gonna lie. Okay, and since I'm not going to be under here, I might as well go ahead and just collect all this ground, all the soil. There we go. Okay. Now, probably don't need that much, but it's always good to have a full canister. I think in the previous in the previous Astroneer video, I actually called the canisters a cartridge. I mean, I couldn't think of the word, so it was a cartridge. Alright, now that's a big ship. Not, only slightly bigger than that. Let's go ahead and actually move this landing pad over. Let's move it right over here. Now, let's open it. Then it's going to get even bigger. Now, it gets super big. Now, this should be stable enough. So, let's go ahead and put this up here. Yes, wait. Yes. Unpackage. There we go. Now, that's a beauty. And this one looks like it takes maybe two of these solid fuel launch thrusters. I'm going to check over here because this one looked like it held one. Oh, okay. So I saw the two circle things, and I was thinking that that's for two slots, but never mind. It requires one, just like the other one does. And what the heck? Oh, okay, that's cool. Okay, over here we can. Oh, all right, I got you. So. Sorry, I'm a bit excited, because now, look at all this storage. Look at what I can put in here. Maybe, I hope I can. I mean, if I can't, it's not the end of the world, but, I don't think I can. I can't. Ooh, that's sad. It has the right amount of holes and everything. It's just, the game knew we were going to try this. So they knew. Alright, well, well, you know what, we're going to go ahead and make, we're going to go ahead and use, let's say, this one, and this one, and we're going to pack it to the brim of copper and tungsten. Because on the other planets, tungsten and copper are not found. We might take the iron with us, because I don't think iron's on this planet. I don't know if iron's on all the other planets, it's just, it's deeper or what, but I definitely know that, that I have not found any, apart from the shipwrecks that I've seen. So, we're going to go ahead and, well, at least I'm going to go ahead and do all the ship work off camera, then we're going to be launching off. I need to make a thruster. I'm going to do that in this video, just out of the fact that I don't want to forget. And let me make sure I got everything off my list. Make shredder, check. Kind of a disappointment though. Make an atmospheric condenser, which I don't think we did. But wait, yeah, we did. No, that's a soil configure. Okay. Actually, the atmospheric condenser isn't actually as important as I thought it was going to be. So it's fine. We made a large storage compartment, which is good. Can't be used on our medium ship, which is very sad. and we shut off our generator. So technically we did a lot more than we should have in this video, but you know, that's fine because I kind of just want to get off this planet. But you know, if this planet is hard and annoying, I wonder what the next planet's going to be, because this one's rated as medium difficulty. The first planet we were on was easy, and I'm guessing the next one we go to that has any kind of titanium is going to be even higher. It's going to be like a very high difficulty. Then I know there's one planet that has no material, and it's very, very high difficulty. Alright, so you know what, anyway, we're going to go ahead and end the video here. My name is Jeremiah Mayo. I want to say thank you for watching this video. If you have any ideas of what I should do either off camera or on camera for this video game, go ahead and let me know, because we're going to be going off and heading off to the next planet. I just want to say we can also store technically 3 of those. I mean, it's not 4 we can store, but it's at least 3, which is better than nothing. And hello, dude. So yeah, just want to say thanks for watching in the video. I'll go ahead and see you guys all later.